He was a pillar of the community, and tonight many Houstonians are feeling his loss. Carol Oliver was not just a businessman, but also a leader, well known for helping others. Tonight, those who knew him are saddened after he was gunned down at one of his McDonald's stores. Channel 2's Keith Garvin joining us live tonight. Keith, the community dealing with quite a bit of heartache and anger here, I understand.
Heartache and anger, Bill, because he is going to be sorely missed. As you can see from the yellow tape behind me, the restaurant has been closed for much of the day. Detectives are looking at surveillance video to try to track down the killers. Family and friends are remembering a man who was loved and admired by many.
We're hoping that we can do something to help them get through this.
Just one example of the outpouring of respect and admiration for a man taken too soon and too tragically. Family, friends, neighbors, and many others are mourning the death of 68-year-old Carol Oliver, a well-loved businessman with strong ties to Harris and Fort Bend counties. Oliver was gunned down in the parking lot of one of the McDonald's restaurants he owned, this one in East Houston at the East Freeway in Lockwood. He was approached by at least two gunmen in a white SUV as he was leaving Monday morning to deposit money.
They tried to take the money satchel from him. They were not able to do that. Mr. Oliver was armed. He drew his weapon in self-defense.
In addition to the numerous McDonald's restaurants he owned, Mr. Oliver was the chaplain for the Fort Bend County Precinct 2 Constable's Office. His neighbors say he'll be sorely missed.
Solid, rock-of-the-earth kind of guy, and to hear about this was, I'm sure, devastating for his family, but very disturbing for all of us here in the neighborhood.
In the parking lot where he was murdered, loved ones and employees held a moment of silence to mark Mr. Oliver's passing. People who knew and admired him now are asking for peace and justice.
We hope that incidents like this will simply show people that we have to respect life, and we cannot let things like this go unresponded to.
And friends and family say that Mr. Oliver was known for giving people second chances by giving them jobs. So it's ironic to many that investigators believe that today's robbery may have been an inside job by either a current or former employee. Reporting live from East Houston, Keith Garvin, KPRC Channel 2 News.